pressing the pedal, hold the button, and let go. Launch. Yay!
Yeah, hey, used to get the cost car by the neighbors.
Coffee gang, y'all know the drill. What is up, Matwire family? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. For those of you that don't know, my name is Antonio Matwire and I own a 2017 BMW 340i and a 2001 325i. In today's video, we're gonna be focusing on the F30. So I've been hearing a lot about the anti-lag that boot mode released probably a few months ago. In today's video, I kind of just want to dial in, talk about it a little bit, and then go test it out. So pretty much boot mode came out with anti-lag for the B58. I'm pretty sure at first it was only for the S55, I want to say, correct me if I'm wrong. But now they finally released it for the B58 engine. So pretty much anti-lag in a nutshell, while you're driving, it allows you to press up on the steering wheel button on the left while you're holding the throttle, and it'll build boost. And as soon as you let go of the button, your car just kind of launches. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've already tried it out and it is insane. So I'm very excited to strap the GoPro to my chest and get you guys out there and do a POV. But enough talking. Let me go ahead and finish my coffee, get dressed, and then we'll go out and see what this anti-lag is all about. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to drive around for a little bit just to warm up the engine. But before I actually show you the anti-lag feature, we're going to stop at a parking lot. And I'm just going to kind of go over the basics on it on boot mode. How to flash it, how to configure it, so that way you guys are aware. So if you want to flash it for yourself, you can do that. So I actually have to get gas. I only have 29 miles left to empty. And I've been meaning to test the E85 at the gas station that I always go to fill up. So I got this little E85 tester from Amazon. I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to get one. So also help me out as well, knowing on how much E85 to put in my car, so that way I can get an actual 50% ethanol blend instead of having a messed up mixture. So I'm kind of excited. Alright, so we're here at the gas station and it says you're supposed to fill water up to this line. Apparently it's the water fill line, and then you fill up the rest with E85. And I'm guessing right here it'll tell you how much percentage of pure E85 it actually is. Getting water in here shouldn't be hard. I don't know how that gas nozzle is gonna fit. I'm probably gonna spill a whole bunch of E85 on myself, but whatever. That's pretty accurate right there. Oh, damn, might be a little bit too much, but whatever, we'll roll with it. Hopefully I don't spill any, but I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, there we go, there we go. I spilled some. I have a cut on my finger and it burns. All right, y'all, so taking a look at this, it looks like this gas station is right around E70, E75, maybe. So this is pretty cool. Like I said, it'll let you know how pure the E85 is. So yeah, I think it was like 10 bucks. I can't remember. I bought it a long time ago, but like I said, if you guys want to buy one and test the E85 in your area, I'll leave a link down in the description. So we're parked now. I still got the car running so it can continue to warm up, but let me show you guys real quick how to configure the anti-lag. All right, so first things first, go ahead and open up the boot mode app, sign in. So for the purposes of this, I'm just trying to show you guys how to configure it. I'm not going to hook up my phone to my car and all that because I already have it flashed. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to whatever map you're currently using. So for example, I'm using stage 2 E50 tune. So I'll go to my maps, scroll down to stage 2 E50 octane. It's all the way down at the bottom. Go ahead and click that. And then you're going to go to the top right hand corner, click on configure. And then this is where you can configure your map. You can do this within any map. It doesn't have to be the E50 one. So once you're at map configuration, you're gonna scroll down. And I can also do a step-by-step like boot mode video for those of you that aren't familiar. But for the purposes of this video, we're gonna scroll down to anti-lag settings. So when you get to the anti-lag settings, it'll be turned off. So I'll go ahead and turn it off so I can show you guys. Under anti-lag settings, you're gonna go ahead and turn that on. It's gonna come up with all these different settings. Me personally, I didn't touch any of them just because this is like the default settings. I don't have an upgraded turbo, I don't have anything like that, and I don't have a custom tune. So really I didn't want to mess with anything. I just wanted like the basic default anti-lag settings. But we'll go through each of them just to let you guys know what each of them are. So first one, anti-lag boost target PSI. So pretty much how many pounds of boost you want to be running with the anti-lag. Then you have anti-lag duration. I'm not sure what this one is. If any of you know, let me know down in the comments. I know when you were holding down the button and building boost, you can only do it for 3 seconds. I don't know if it has anything to do with that, but we'll move on to the next one. Anti-lag minimum engine RPM is pretty self-explanatory. What is the minimum RPM that you are able to initiate the anti-lag? Acceleration pedal percentage. I'm pretty sure this is how far down you're pressing the pedal to engage anti-lag as well. Oil temp threshold, minimum and maximum, pretty self-explanatory, but the minimum threshold that you're able to initiate the anti-lag, and the maximum because you don't want to do it while your car's overheating. As far as the max EGT threshold, pretty much the same thing, the exhaust gas temperature. It just is a safety feature so that way you won't be able to initiate the anti-lag if your exhaust gas temperatures are too high. But that's pretty much it as far as the configuration. It's very straightforward, super easy. So once you configure it, you can scroll down to save changes, click save changes, and then you're ready to reflash your car. I'm not gonna save changes because once again I already have it flashed to my car. That's pretty much it. My car is nice and warm, so let's go ahead and get some pulls and let me show you guys how it works. Let me go ahead and get my GoPro on. I couldn't find the chest mount. I hate wearing the head mount, look goofy as hell, but hey, I do this for y'all. So I'm hoping this is a good demonstration for you guys, because for those of you that have been following along with the channel, you will know that I have been having issues with just not getting any grip because my car is so torquey. Even with the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, I tried lowering my PSI, my tires, and both of the rear ones just to see if that would help a little bit, and it has, but I'm still getting some wheel spin, especially with this anti-lag. It's very aggressive, so let me just show you guys. It's on, we on. Alright, so for the anti-lag, I hope you guys can see my gauge cluster pretty good under this big glare from my angle. But pretty much, you want to make sure you're in manual mode. So switch your car over to manual mode, and you want to make sure you're in Sport Plus. To initiate it, you have to be within 3,000 and 4,000 RPMs. So let me downshift one more time and speed up just a little bit. Okay, so here we are. It doesn't have to be right in the middle, as long as it's anywhere in between 3 and 4. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold up on this button right here while you're pressing the gas pedal all the way in. You'll hear the boost start to build, and as soon as you release this button, your car takes off. So let me go ahead and show you guys. So as soon as I press the gas, I'm gonna hold this button and you'll hear the boost, so just listen for it. And then as soon as I let go, I'm gonna take off. Ready? So hold it, it stays, and then take off. It's so crazy how aggressive it really is. Your car literally just launches, and it's a lot more aggressive in the lower gears. Obviously you can do this in any gear. You can do it on the highway if you're doing like a 60 roll, but in the lower gears it just feels so crazy because your car just takes off. So let me do it one more time for you guys on the back roads, and then I'll give you guys some pulls on the highway. All right, so downshift. Oh, there's a cop. The feds! I'll be fresh as hell, let's the feds watch.
I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch.
Alright, so once again, anywhere in between 3 and 4. And if you guys look at the needle, you'll see that it just stays. Your car continues to accelerate, but it just stays put, and as soon as you let go, it just takes off. So pedal down and button, it stays, and let go of the button, and you take off. But that's it for the back road, so let me go ahead and get to the highway, and we'll do some pulls on the highway as well. So as I mentioned before, I'm pretty sure you have a maximum of 3 seconds to hold on to the button and build boost before it just cancels out. So you can hold on to it as long as you want. It's really not that necessary, to be honest. It's effective regardless. You don't have to hold it for the full 3 seconds in order to get a good launch. But anyway, let me show you guys real quick on the highway. So once again, in between 3 and 4, and let go, launch. Dang. And now from doing my research, I think in between 3 and 4, you can continue to accelerate while you're holding the button. But once you go past 4,000 RPMs, if you try it, it'll still work, but your car will stop accelerating. So let's try that out. I'll go in between 4 and 5 and see if that works, and I'll hold the button. Well, that is false. It didn't seem like my car stopped accelerating just then. It worked just as if it was in between 3,000 and 4,000 RPMs, which could be a game changer. Alright, that's enough POV. But this is definitely a game changer for any competition that you might have when it comes to roll racing. 40 roll, 60 roll, sushi roll, tootsie roll. It don't matter what kind of roll. Being able to build boost without having to brake boost is a huge deal. So if you're roll racing, I say about like that first honk, start charging it up. That last honk, let go, and you'll be gone. Yo, why do I hear something rattling around in my tire right now? I'm pretty sure it's a TPMS sensor. Probably fell off, and I can hear it rattling around when I'm going at slower speeds because I'm not losing any pressure in any of my tires. Tell me something, man. Alright, y'all, well, I'm gonna go figure out what's in my tire. But that wraps up today's video. If you guys have any questions on anything that I went over today, you can always hit me up on my Instagram at Matwire. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you like this video or it helped you out in any way, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out tremendously. And as always, Matwire family, remember your goals and don't stop till you reach them. Peace.
Excited just to see me, wish I felt the same way. Later on she'll probably get a name